people don't understand the Navajo, why they are in such poverty.
Our very first couple houses we went to, if you can even call them houses, was a 12 by 12 shed with 6 people living in it, 6 telephone poles with plywood wrapped around it, and tarps for a roof. Very, very poverty stricken.
Even though the lines may be ran to their house for plumbing or for electricity, because of their income level, they can't pay to have it connected. It would cost them $5,000 just to hook up for electricity. They only make anywhere from $8,000 to $13,000 a year. Their floors are a lot of times dirt, and a lot of times they're just boards.
People on the reservation are tremendously poverty-stricken, way more than we ever expected when we got there. It's right here in our United States, and it's third world country. We were able to pass out, we divided it all up into brown paper bags that were donated from United.
They all had flour, sugar, rice, beans that we had distributed into gallon Ziploc bags, paper towels. We took shampoo, paper plates, plastic forks and spoons, hand sanitizer, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant.
We were able to bless them with that, pray over them, spend a little quality time with them. Talking because they're out so far, they don't get to see visitors very often, so they're very glad to have company.
This one Vietnam vet that we went to, he had a one-room house, and when we got to his house, he was sitting outside with one of his friends. He had Parkinson's. Parkinson affected him so bad that he couldn't even hardly talk. He lives alone by himself and not able to go to the store or to find food. We brought water to him also, and he had just ran out of water the day before. So I felt like it was a God-appointed moment at that time.
There was another gentleman that was a Vietnam vet, had a stroke on both sides of his brain, couldn't really get his words out, and he broke down crying while he was trying to get it out. It was that he sits around all day and has flashbacks of the war and just has no way to deal with it. He's in a wheelchair, he's homebound, can't go anywhere. Just total heart-wrenching moments that you would never think could happen.
How we met Jackie, Mike and I, when we first started this ministry, we went to Chinle, and we had partnered with the pastor there. So one day I just got a call from Jackie, and she said that pastor had gave her our number, and she was trying to, they were trying to find people, somebody from the outside that would help.
Jackie is Mother Teresa of the Navajo Nation. She is a wonderful lady. Every day she gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning, she feeds her animals, and she heads out to check on veterans, to take them to appointments, to make sure they have the necessities. In the wintertime, they cut wood all winter and they haul it to them for free. They haul water to them. She does everything she does just out of the goodness of her heart, and God just blesses her immensely.
Some of these vets, all they need done at their house is they need a ramp. We need people that want to work, that to physically go out there and work.
I have a super big burden now after going. There's lots of roof repair, lots of handicap ramps that need to be built, lots of just general little, we would call little repairs, building a handicap ramp or putting some roll roofing on a roof. We have such an opportunity to do so much right here in our own backyard, basically 12 hours away.
We couldn't have made this trip without everything that the people in Legacy had done. I was overwhelmed by their generosity. Thank you to everything that you gave and supplied.
I think this is a huge opportunity for Legacy Church to be the hands and feet of Jesus, to step out of our comfort zone of where we live and go somewhere close to home that we can make the biggest impact we've ever made as a church.